Today is April 6, 2026. I will be making a drawing named Colosseum, and I'll talk a bit while I make the drawing. Okay, I have a few things to say, okay, when it comes to this drawing. So yeah, let's go. Yeah. So the idea is that there is when they created the Colosseum, they had mock naval battles in it. So there is a water theme, there is a theme of let me just start by making some kind of circular structure like that. Okay, good. Then we're going to have a little flood here, human, yeah, something like that. And okay, but this is the beginning of the Colosseum here, and the idea is that we have so this is inside the Colosseum. Okay. Then there is a naval battle with, let's see, how do I do this? The wrong moment. Okay, so maybe I'm thinking the wrong way to paint this. I mean, I don't have to be careful because it's just, let's just do like this and later fill in the boats. Let's do like that. Something shiny here, oh, I have to do something shiny, at least try something, right? Wow. Something shiny. Okay. Then let's have some more shiny things here. So much to paint. It was quicker. Okay. So let's go with the Colosseum. That was the point, right? The Colosseum. So this whole structure with arches, it's all over the aqueducts. So the arches themselves are you know, they are also indicative of water when it comes to Rome, I think. In this room, this the aqueducts of the Roman Empire or something. Okay, I'm just talking a bit. So there something fell apart here in the Colosseum, and so okay. Wow. Let's create that naval battle, okay? Let's create the naval battle. Let's go with that. Maybe I should have something like this. Okay. I don't know. Colosseum. Colossus also means big. The Colossus, it's something big. Okay. Boats. Oh. Oh, you see, this could also look like some kind of bugs, you know. I'm just saying that it just accidentally becomes like that. So this is water. This is water. Oh, it seems like my previous drawing is continuing, you see. We also have the circular theme in the other drawing of the sun has a face, but the opposite here with water. You see something here that you could imagine be a continuation of the how do you say, what did I call that, parasitic infestation drawing, blah blah blah. Okay, but the whole idea is that we have this. I am using water in this drawing as you know, some kind of tool. Water here is important. Of course, naturally. Here is also an aqueduct, just to help my drawing be fruitful. I will add some aqueduct here with water coming out of it, just falling out on the ground here and maybe joining with this one. Oh, let's do like that. Yeah. Let's do like that. Okay. So, but the whole point is the Colosseum, right? Maybe I can do something like this, you know. Oh, look, that's almost artistic, you know. When I do these lines, you know, I must be careful doing lines. Do I want? Yeah, I want this. As I said, there's a flood here of boats. Maybe we have some, because it's a naval battle, right? It's a naval battle, so we have some people here in the water also, being, yeah, water all around it. A broken aqueduct means also some kind of lack of water or whatever. I don't want to talk too much. Then we have the boats here again, right? The naval battle is here. Wonderful. Oh, that's a big ship. Did it even fit on the other place? Who knows? It still has to be something, you know. So I think maybe we're getting close to this to be finished. I think I'll just continue this to the end of the paper because it naturally makes sense to do like that. Maybe. Oh, that's cute. Some shine on the water again. Maybe we can have some more shine. Yeah. So water. Cute. Maybe I should have some shine here also, you know. I'm not an expert at this shiny stuff. Definitely not. Kind of. Okay. You know what? I want to do the piece of Colosseum that fell off also, because that makes sense. It is... where is it? It rolled to the side here, because that... I don't know. It doesn't fit here. I have the boats here. I have to put the Colosseum part somewhere else. You know? Doesn't make sense. I don't know. Where should it be? No, it's black here. Or whatever. Some black in the water also. Some of those swimming people in the water in that naval battle, right? In Colosseum. I think I should make this a bit less pronounced here. Okay. I'm thinking, what should I have more? Yeah, the Colosseum part. Where should it be? I don't know. Okay, it does, maybe it doesn't make sense, but it fell down here, the Colosseum part, like that. You have these here, right? You have some more rows here. And you have this line here, and maybe you have this thick one here, just so that you realize what this is, right? Now you get it. Now you get it. Now it makes sense. Okay. I'll make this a bit stronger because that also makes sense to me, at least. Okay. Some more blue here. Some more blue here. Okay, guys. And also this drawing is free. Let's see. This is Colosseum. Okay, Colosseum. So in they used to do naval battles in the Colosseum. So I made a naval battle, and I'm also thinking about the state of the world stage right now. There is a thin strait of Hormuz. There is some kind of like there are many things that I'm thinking about at the same time here, okay? And so I'm thinking of it all could be seen as the Colosseum, is what I'm thinking. And I'm taking it there. And it also naturally connects to my previous drawing of parasitic infestation, in that you can see these boats as parasites. And in the water supply, which is normally how you contract parasitic infection. So this is in many ways, this is resonating with many things, but my idea is that the Colosseum becomes a point of some sort of concentric point where these circles, the concentric circles of the Colosseum, you know, I don't know how to explain all of this, okay? Anyhow, the idea is that this is a drawing of the future, and I will be doing videos now later. So today is April 6th, and I will be doing videos where I talk about this, and you know, I'll look at the top news and I will argue that there is a correlation. I will look at the future top news and I will argue that there is a correlation to this drawing, and try to show you, like I did, you know, there has been some censoring in the news lately, as I say, at least, but I think it will be easier to talk about this drawing. It will be something like, I'm thinking that this is connecting to something really big, okay? And I'm still using aspects of my previous drawing, like the circular thing, you had the sun, but now it's water. There is a flood, there is a strait, but there is at the same time something being destroyed. There are small thing, there is a colossus, there is a yeah. There is okay. There's a Colosseum, right? The Colosseum is the whole point of it, okay? It becomes a focus point because of this. Let's see what happens in the near future, right? The near future, and what's going to come out of this, okay? Okay, see you guys. Bye bye.